Hello and welcome to BYU Idaho. We're super excited to have you and wanted to take a moment to discuss the variety of different math courses that we have here at BYU Idaho. Most people, when attending BYU Idaho, depending on their previous math experience and their ACT or SAT scores, will be placed into a certain math class. Most students in our department end up falling into what is called Math 100B, the beginning algebra course. You're here probably because you haven't taken math in quite a while. Maybe you've served a mission, or maybe it's been a while since you've been out of school. That's great. That's what this class is for. It's a refresher algebra course. Algebra is like the basic building blocks for future mathematics classes. Now, you should be aware that when you take Math 100B, it will open the door to two additional classes, Math 101 and Math 108. Math 101 is Algebra 2, and Math 108 is Math in the Real World. Now, notice this class has a star. During your time here at BYU Idaho, you must get at least one star. Star means that it's a general education requirement. So as you're planning your math courses, make sure that you get at least one star as you are while you are here on campus. A lot of students get Math 108, Math in the Real World, and then they are done, unless their major requires them to get more math. Some students have to take higher level math courses. For example, if you have to take Math 109, which is pre-calculus, or Math 110, which is college algebra, or Math 111, trigonometry, then you'll definitely need to take this path. And these lines show the path that you need to take. From our Math 100B course, as long as you pass it, you'll be able to get to Math 101 or Math 108. You can then complete Math 101 to get either to one of these three classes here, or also to statistics, which is also a star GE class. If you take Math 109, 110, or 111, that can open the door for Math 112, which is calculus, which is also a starred class. Remember, while you're here at BYU Idaho, you must get at least one of these starred classes. Your major might require you to take different courses, but you have to at least get one of these stars. As you're taking this class, be aware that we do have a class that comes before this. If you feel like this class is too overwhelming in the first week or two, you might want to contact your teacher and talk about possibly getting into Math 100A. It's a college arithmetic course and goes over even more basic math. It's our lowest level course here at BYU Idaho. But most students find that this class is a good place to start. As I look at this chart, it almost looks like the plan of salvation. Look at this. We have pre-mortal math, mortal math, post-mortal math, spirit paradise and spirit prison. Oh, okay, I'm not saying that Math 108 is spirit prison. And then here at the end, we have the celestial, terrestrial, and telestial math. Okay, no, that's going too far. It's not the math plan of salvation. But if you feel you are in the wrong course, there is a test at the university that we have called the ALEKS test. The ALEKS test is a test that you can take. You will have to pay for it, but as you take it, it will help you know which class you should take. And it'll allow you to skip classes if you so want to do so. For example, if you get a certain score on the ALEKS test, it'll allow you to skip this class and go here. Or maybe you get even a higher score and it'll allow you to go all the way to here, or even all the way to calculus. The ALEKS test is a good way to test your knowledge and skip a class. Now, you should be aware that if you do skip a course, you don't get credit for it. So be aware of that as you are skipping if you do plan to use the ALEKS test. To find more about the ALEKS test, more information about that, you should visit this link right here. This link will take you to the math department's website about the ALEKS test, where you'll be able to read about how to sign up for the test and how to take it and what score you would need to have if you wanted to skip to a certain class. Now, skipping's not for everyone, but if you do feel like you have a sufficient level of knowledge already in mathematics, then you should definitely take this ALEKS test. You're allowed to take it up to 5 times for the price of one. Well, that's it. That's a summary of all the courses that we have here at BYU Idaho that you might start at. Just remember a couple things. You've got to get a star. Another thing you want to remember is the paths and how to get to the class that you'll need. The third thing you'll want to do is know what math classes your major requires. Your major might require additional math. If not, then you just have to get 1 star, and you could do that here at Math in the Real World, or at Statistics, or at Calculus. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your math teacher. They'd love to help you more with this. Thanks for watching. Now you might be wondering, how is our Math 100B class going to work? Well, I'm going to tell you. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Brother O'Shaughnessy. My last name's super long. It is Oshaughnessy. Oh, man. Good thing the class is not going to be as hard as my last name, or we would all be in a lot of trouble. Anyway, this is Math 100B. Section 2. Now, Section 2 is a hybrid class, and oh, there I am, by the way. This is my picture. This is what I look like. Not that you'll get to see me a lot, but there I am. Our class is a hybrid section. So let me tell you how this is going to work. Basically, each week, from Monday to Wednesday night, you will have 3 videos that you must watch. 3 videos. Those are in iLearn, and you can find those now and start watching those videos. You're going to want to make sure to complete all 3 videos before our class on Thursday. After each video, there are 3 assignments. They're usually 10-question assignments, and they're retakeable. You can retake them as many times as you want, and you'll want to complete, again, the videos and these assignments before our class on Thursday. Now, this is a flexible class, meaning you could do one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday if you wanted to. Or if you wanted to do 2 on Tuesday and 1 on Wednesday, that's cool. Or if you want to do all 3 of them on Wednesday, that's fine. But you have to complete them before Thursday, our class on Thursday, because that's when we meet. Thursday is our class, and our class will be done in Zoom, and we'll get to meet here. And during our classes, we'll do different problems. We'll go over any questions you have from maybe the assignments. We'll do some practice problems. Some of the harder problems we'll do in class. We might do a game to help you review for a test, or we might even do a life lesson. I have 5 life lessons that I like to teach of how you can apply this math to your real life. Okay. And so that's how our class works. Just remember, you got to complete 3 videos, 3 assignments before our class is on Thursday. And then when we're done with our Thursday class, the week starts over. You'll have 3 more videos and 3 more assignments that you'll need to complete before the next class on the following Thursday. So what do I need? Well, you don't need much for this class. Our book is actually online, and it's free, which is awesome. So you don't have to purchase a book. I'm holding an old version of the book. You don't actually need to buy this version of the book. We have a free online version that you'll use. We don't use the book very much other than just for problem sets and homework. Okay. What else do you need? You're going to want to make sure to get a calculator. You're going to want to get a scientific calculator. I would highly recommend a scientific. I personally like TI-30 calculators. There's lots of different TI-30s. You could get the TI-30X. You could get the TI-30 XS2, you can get the TI-36, you can get anything that's TI with a 30 number, TI-34, it doesn't matter. But a scientific calculator would be best. Some people ask if they can use a graphing calculator. You can, but graphing calculators are complicated, and they're a little above what we need to use in our class. If you've got one, that's fine, but I would highly recommend to do a scientific calculator. As I teach throughout the class, I use a scientific calculator, and that's that way you can figure out. I just don't want it to be a challenge for you. Sometimes the big calculators are harder to learn. Okay, you need a book, you need a calculator, and last of all, you're going to need a notebook. notebook. Yeah, this notebook, I call it the video notebook. Every time you watch a video, you're going to need that notebook with you because during the videos, I'm going to tell you, hey, pause the video now and try these problems. And this notebook counts as part of your grade. You're going to want to pause the video and actually do the problems that I ask you to do, and then you get to check them in the video. And so those are the main things you need for this class. I'll talk more about what this class is about and any more requirements on Thursday. But for now, what you need to know is you need to complete 3 videos, 3 assignments, get a calculator and a notebook, and always, while you're watching those videos, have that notebook available to work on problems. Well, that's it for now. Good luck on this week's 3 videos and 3 assignments. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you in our Zoom room at 8 a.m. on Thursday. We will see you then. This is Brother O signing out.